Ja Rastafari, Holy Manuel, I King Selassie. Once again, the fire is blazing. There's no other than Ja Rastafari. I am blessed. I am blessed. Every day of my life, I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning, I lay my head to rest. I am blessed. I am blessed, blessed, blessed. Me say me bless, 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 bless. And none of them can test. Me say me bless, bless, bless. Hey, let's sing everybody. I am blessed. I am blessed. Every day of my life, I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest, I am blessed. I am blessed, blessed, blessed. I am blessed, 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 blessed. The song come. Rastafari bless. Me say me bless, bless. Every day of my life I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning, Selassie, I get me some rest. I am. I tell you no. Let me say once again. The fire is blazing once again. Tell bad mine and them friend. The fire now go stop this on them. Them can't keep Clive Lawrence down. Always keep a eye when them want with your frowns. Keep that. Me know it's not Christmas, but me still have my Christmas cup. When I like up my life as soon as I come in. Like up my life. Me have big things for them. I be things. I be a gunshot I go bust. Watch out now. Boom, 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 boom. I be things I go on here now. What are they? Oh. See that. I be things I go on now. Whole heap of something I go on. One heap of thing I go on. I am blessed. Last time I fool around Vegas, something strike me and call me Iron Balloon. But Vegas are not for your song that you know. Everybody's song. Because we're blessed. Strike me channel and go on your channel, your live, go cuss me and call Rastafari Iron Balloon fire. You can't call Rastaman Iron Balloon. Me a real bad man. Must buy my glass and blue steel bad man. Where I me say yeah, I me say roo, I me say ray. Me daughter left one drink side man, me I tell say nice you know. I me go drink some more you know. She go live back when she come back, but that's how you gonna people. I go drink some more because she always buy the good stuff then. My daughter always buy the good stuff then me I tell you. Me I drink it. Me know she don't go like you when she come back. But me just buy her 2. Peanut, yeah? Peanut tonight. I don't like up in life, me I come. Yeah. People, me just a mash up. Let me tell you something. I don't have nothing with them call name free time and rotted lava. Bounty killer. I don't have nothing with them call name free time or relax. To them, every get me to relax, you know. That's so much box of honey me have a glass of man. God almighty, when I do so much honey. Bees them soon come in here. Them bees they soon come in here. Come attack. Too much honey in one house. This no look good. People, the amount of honey. The amount, I wonder if you not hear me. Me not turn on my mic again this time. You not hear me, right? Can somebody say yes? I want to make sure. I'm testing myself. Because last time I did, I made my turn right off. I mean, they go on with beer antics. Hold on, my son by one sitting there one year. I am blessed every day of my life. When I wake up in the morning, And Selassie, make me get some rest. I am black people. Just when I want to get a little blessing in our life, do not take it for granted. 90% of the world population, you understand, no want to see you reach anywhere in our life. A whole heap of people laugh up with you. But trust me, some of your enemy, them, you can't believe where they come from. So when I want to have some good friend and some good people, we stick around, you know, do not take it for granted. When you don't have some friend, we can pull on the back from the edge. People, listen to me. Appreciate them. When you don't have them kind of friend, we pull on from the edge. Please appreciate them. And all of them are going to suffer forever. It's not all. All right. All right, people. A whole heap of food me have on my table. I swear. Me have orange. Me have orange. Me have the peanut milk what my daughter have. Me have my water, of course. My tea, banana, pizza. Why me I do this? I don't have a clue. Me just happy. And when God answer your prayer, you see when you pray, I'm telling you, say, me's a Rasta man. You understand? And I believe in Rastafari. But the part one always a mistake is the fact that I believe in a higher power. I just use, and may I drink the good tea today. The good tea may I drink today. I believe in a higher power. It's just that the name where them guy give us, where them call him Jesus Christ. I don't believe in that guy. You know? It's a name that day where them give to a guy, you know, lanyard, wham, blue eye guy, where them call him Jesus. And we feel praise him. But when me look upon him, he don't really look like me, you know. He don't really look so much like me, so can't praise that guy. So hold on. I am blessed every day. All right, ready again. Oh, see that. Yeah, so when I pray, me and you pray to the same exact God. The higher power is just that we use two different names. We just use two different names. And that they now bring me to which part we can look on the same thing. We can look on the same exact thing and see it two different ways. Mm-hmm. 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 And for the loyal subscriber, them are there. Simone, Jen B, Onicia, Brittany. Who again? I subscribed to this young man channel last. All right, we'll talk about it. Campbell, big up yourself. My baby there, Nikki Boo, you're there in the building. Beverly, you're there. And who again? Patricia, there. All right. So look at our people. Enough of we get some chance in our life. And if you understand, I get the chance to raise my pit in them, but I also get the chance to provide for my pit in them. I am a single father. Everybody know that. Take care of my two pit in them by myself. Not asking no farmer help. You understand? I don't want any kind of help. You understand? But me know, so me have to do my thing myself and take care of my youth them and my responsibility. But that no mean say other people don't get help. People who not in the position where me there in, where me can say, me can provide. And everybody can provide. It's not everyone can provide. A lot of people in some position where life difficult for them, especially when you don't have some young baby. I don't know if you have babysit and provide at the same exact time. We know so the woman them do it by themselves all the time, but we cannot measure. Misunderstood, big up yourself. We cannot use the woman them to measure it because 90% of the time, a man instinct is to go provide for a woman. And when I was a child, me used to watch man I come home with big bag of food for them girlfriend and him step pitney them. So that woman stay at the nest and man go walk and keep at the food come give them. So a man and a woman, two different things. A man's struggle and a woman's struggle is completely different. When a man can be a single father, he literally have to do it alone. A lot of women come across and say, boy, you have a baby. Me no want a man with no baby. Me can't deal with that right now. And leave. Most man meet up with a woman with a baby and step in and be a part of the child life. A lot of man, real man, me talk about. Me don't talk about hoodlum now. Me talk about real man. Because I play stepfather role before. And as much as all that little pitney make my blood boil, I still do my best to make sure that pitney was protected and well fed. Well, man, I was a millionaire, so the fed part, me I left that alone. But me know so the pitney when me play my part. Me play my part. So me know one thing. A lot of people say, for all the good what them do in their life, them never get a thank you. I can't answer that. Whole heap of people say thank you to me. Whole heap. So me can't really say nobody never appreciate what me do for them. And that me see my blessing them come in a some way which part right now me I look back, and me feel emotional because some blessing will come in a me way up to recently. Not just wait and see about it. It's like me I said, Jaja, after so many left that alone. We focus back. But people, let me tell you something. I am blessed. That is the only thing I can sing for the whole day. And the first me ever have Vegas song in my head I play. And not mixed breed. Me normally have mixed breed song every day I play. But this time, Mr. Vegas. And somebody, I think a raw, send me Shello Bello video today. Big up Shello Bello. You understand the queen from the apps. Send me Shello Bello video today. I listen to Shello Bello. I say, we've been used. People are used we right in front with face. And when them done use we, them just go throw away like trash. Me dey on the phone with Kim Nardi. And Kim Nardi said, vibes, stop. Let it go. This thing now go nowhere at all. I'm say queen a true ya talk. And everybody else, I don't want to feel left out, but everybody else who send the message and big up on yourself. Thank you for your message. I mean, look on here and I say, we are get used. We are get used big time right in our face. And then someone hit me. I say, what about if one of us black people, you understand, pan both sides get some kind of injury
or need help, you understand, in a some way, where if you go raise some kind of money to help out a fellow member, we are going to have one side a backlash and the other side I try to help. I mean, I look on you and I say, this now going to benefit none of we. This now going to benefit them and this now going to benefit we. If any one of us from both sides, something will happen real bad, the next side, scam them and scam and something them a look. The next side, scam them and scam, something them a look. I mean, I look on you and I say, social media is supposed to be a place where people get together and build a community. And yes, one time gone, we did have the right to call out each other. But we don't have that no more. I see something with the Kirk, the woman, the white woman, not getting into politics, but they sue one comedian called Juski for just pretend to be like her. A comedian, you know. I mean, I say about the First Amendment does not mean anything anymore. Freedom of speech, no wall not ground, yes anymore. We can't voice our opinion. We can't tell you how we feel because we attack you. With bad mind, with this, with that. I mean, I look closer to the situation. I mean, I say, but the whole way I get used right in front of face. But we are black people. We love mix up drama. When I realize, me say it today to somebody, going out there with a topic, when not based upon mix up and drama, you are going to see the amount of people will turn out. The moment them not hear what them want hear, them gone. Me get some information about a father or a supposed to be father, somebody who's supposed to be a father. Big pan social media. Big pan social media. But you never see that father with him daughter not once in our life. And me get some information pan that I may say, not me. Me never go close to this. I don't want to. I mean, I hear some whisper. I mean, I say, no, this is content. Me not going to be jumpy and run go out there with that information, knowing that after that go out there is no way you can take it back. But if that is true, sorry for that child. You understand? One of the reasons why I'm happy and glad to be a single father is because I can watch me youth them and protect them myself. Nobody else, no stepfather, nobody now go get that job they fi do. That is my job. That's why both of my people them living in my house. You understand? Especially my son, which part need to grow up and understand what life is. People, the pizza then get cold. Not just good again. More my son to understand. You understand? I try to do the same with my daughter. Explain to him about life. But as a young black man, in this earlier, we don't really fit in well anywhere we go. Whether we in one black country or one white country. Because them literally kill we in the black country them. And in the white country them accuse we or destroy we. One or the other. So black man not safe no way. Literally no way. Whether you're in one black country or not, or white country, you is not safe. So I always try to show my son to look. Your father 38 years old. And your father never go in a one actual jail cell. Never been in anything like that day. I'm want you to follow my footstep and think about providing and protect. Don't go out there and destroy your life. You understand? Philly Trevor. Sick. Big up yourself. And Carleen, big up yourself and thank you so much for this topic. I will get into it soon. Big up yourself, Carleen. You always send me the topic them. Me appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Big up yourself. And we need to protect with them. We need to grow them right. You understand? We need to change this back in the days thing. Dissecting social media, big up yourself. Where people used to one kind of lifestyle and them stuck in it today. We need to change it. I go play a video with a young man. Colleen, big up yourself and thank you so much for that video. For this topic here. I go make the screen big, but I go put the link in the description. I go put the link in the chat so you can subscribe to his channel. This young man here deserve some kind of award, some kind of something. Because this man, me watch a little bit of the video, but me I go watch the rest of the video with Uno. And this man here is an, what they call it, inspiration or role model. Me don't even know. But Uno can put any name on this man here that is good. Just the way by listening to him. I don't know him, me just listen. So we know I go listen together. And please help me. Me know say me only have a few loyal subscribers. But for the few who are there, help me support the brother here. For the real, true subscriber them me have, if you not go support me, I want to support somebody like this here. We are going to play the video and we are going to listen to it together. Big up on yourself. Vibe Studio Entertainment. I will be right back. Very nice.
Completely. I became a father, and from that point, I realized that life was no longer.
Sorry, people, I have to bring it back all the way because
At the age of 20, my life changed completely. I became a father, and from that point, I realized that life was no longer just about me, but instead, it was now about myself and my child. My name is Jay. I'm 22 years of age. I created this YouTube channel to share my journey in life as a single father with a beautiful baby girl. This is my daughter, baby KaiKai. Basically, after my daughter was born, her mom walked out and never looked back. She was not ready to be a mother, and all the responsibilities was left on me. And I've been doing everything on my own for her ever since. At that time when her mom walked out, life was in such a good position for my daughter, myself, and her. I was working a 9 to 5 while I had my business bringing in profits at the end of the month, and I still found enough time to be there for both her and my daughter. I was working myself out to ensure that my daughter gets a proper life. I grew up getting what I needed and not what I wanted. I got all the necessities to survive, but as it relates to what I wanted, it was never that really open to me. Certain opportunities were not open to me while growing up. So I promised myself that I would work very hard to ensure that my daughter gets everything that she needs. My video is basically not to go too deep into my personal life, but it's still let you guys know about what it's like being a single father. I would never forget the day that I found out that I was going to be a dad. I went to the hospital with my child mother, and she found out that she was pregnant. And I asked her, I said, what are you going to do? She said that she wants to keep the child. And I did what I needed to do. I supported her decision. And despite that, I knew that I was not in a position to actually bring a child into the world. I was ready to work hard and get everything needed to take care of this child and give this child everything that he or she needed. Nevertheless, as time went by, the pregnancy went perfectly well. After my daughter was born, my child mother picked herself up and never returned. And it was just me and my daughter ever since. As the time went by, after my child mother left, and I was left with the task to take care of my daughter while at that point still providing for both me and her. I had no one. I had my mom, I had my sisters, But at that point, we were not on the perfect of terms, and I couldn't put my responsibilities on my siblings or on my mother. At that point, I was living on my own. I had my own house, and I had to do everything on my own. I would remember the days that I would have to get up. I would have to bathe my daughter, dress my daughter. I would take her to work with me sometimes. Sometimes I'd probably take her by my mom. My mom would keep her. I'd pick her up lunchtime, take her to eat lunch. I'd take her back, then I'd pick her up again. And it would be like that for every day. It was very tiring. And most times in the nights, I would barely get to sleep because she would be crying. She needs her tea every 2-3 hours at that point. And I need to get up, I need to make tea. And I still need to get up in the morning to prepare to go to work. Some mornings I would have to get up, go to my business office, deal with stuff. I would have my daughter with me in her car seat. I'm signing off documents, signing off checks, whatever. And then
Okay, Sizzling, me see you. Big up yourself.
and I'd have to drop her off to my mom. Then I head to my 9 to 5 because I was literally working myself to the hardest and to the max to provide every little thing for my daughter. I wanted to give her, and I still want to. My plan is still to give her the life that I never had, and that's what every parent wants to give their child once they bring them into this world. A lot of parents would make those decisions saying that they're not ready for a child because of their situation. But honestly, I feel completely different when it comes to things like this. As in, I think as though if you weren't ready, I don't think God would allow a child to even enter the picture. So God knew exactly what he was doing when he did it. My daughter came into my life as a blessing. Right after my daughter was born, about 2 days after, my business basically exploded. As in, I started getting contracts and I started making money from all different angles. I saw money that I've never saw in my entire life after my daughter was born. So my daughter entered my life as a blessing, allowed me to make enough money to provide a wealthy and expensive life for her. And at a very young age, my daughter knows about quality luxury. She knows about traveling. She knows about expensive food. She knows about eating in restaurants and so much more. And I'm just thankful that God provided and allowed me to do that. That might not be the situation for a lot of people, but it just takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and how you structure your time of your day. And you're going to have to make a lot of sacrifices once you bring a child into this world and your life is not perfect as yet. If you do not have a house, a stable job at that point, or you don't have a savings to take care of your responsibilities when that child is born, it is going to be tough on you. And that was me. At that point when my daughter was born, I had a property, but my savings I had invested into my business, which my business was not bringing in no amount of profit at that time. I've been playing the role of both a mother and a father for my daughter. And nobody talks about the days when you feel as though you can't do it anymore. There were many days that I cry and I feel so much stress, and I'm like, I don't know, I just can't focus, and my daughter's crying in my ears, and she got to get milk, or she got to get food, or her diapers got to change, and I still got to get up and I still got to do that. A lot of times I wasn't able to actually push myself to do it, but because there's no one else there, there's no other parents in the picture to do anything for her, I needed to get up and I needed to do what I needed to do. Just wanted to share my story with you guys and let you guys know that no matter what life throws at you, if God decides that he wants you to have a child and you decide to bring that child into the world, you're going to have to make the sacrifices to give that child a good life, no matter what it is, no matter what's the cost. You're basically going to have to sacrifice your life for that child's life. Basically saying that you will have to put that child in front of yourself. You will have to stop a lot of things that you were doing before you had a child, and the expenses that you had on yourself would change. That child is going to take up all of your money, your time, and your attention. So let's say that you were blowing probably, I don't know, 2-3 thousand a month on partying and doing your hair, your nails. The guys, as a father, sorry, you were probably I don't know, spending on chicks, going to the club, spending like about 2,000, 3,000 a month, you know, on that. You were buying food every day on the road, whatever. When you get a child in the picture, bro, you're gonna have to sacrifice all of that entire $2,000, and you're gonna have to put it towards that child.
It sounds too good to be true, not true? It sounds like this year. But there is man like this, you know. There is real man out there, you know. And this one I sound like him one of them. You understand? It maybe sound like say, boy, he might do it for camera. But yo, even this so. You understand? Even that they right beside him in the background a play, you know. So you know say he might doing job. It's not like he come and put the pit in the camera and then he run off and gone. You understand? The pit they right upon the floor a play. And if you don't look how much time the camera cut, clearly, him attend to the picnic and come back. Sharon, Miss Sweet Sunshine, how you doing? Big up yourself. All right, we're going to play some more of the video.
And you got 18 years to do that. And within that 18 years, you need to ensure that you bring that child up in the right path where that child is able to become his or her own adult. And that's for me right now. The way I look at it, the way I look at the situation is not that I'm not bringing my child up to take care of.
People, I understand. Say the topic we're on right now, I know everybody cup of tea. Helping people, uplifting people, I know really everybody cup of tea. But still like up the life. Still like up the life. Because no like now come in. Me no see no like a come in. Nobody now like this. But if men they over here so they drag down hoodlump, everybody like it. Come on. Make we do better than that. We better than these people. We are better than this here. We are better than this here. Make we do better now. What they go on, sir? Make we do better, man. Oh, God. We are better than this here. Like up the live. You understand? If you don't want this thing, you have to go on, run. You understand? Make we focus on some of the positive energy them too. Make we focus on something positive. Because guess what? You know, see when we only can focus on tearing down people, with life I go build around that. I told them I advise Rosa on the phone. I tell her, I know you have something want for my life today. No. I have too big dream, too much big goal in my life when I want to go dig. You understand? Goal hole. Me have too much dreams when I need to accomplish. Jody, big up yourself, you're there. You understand? So, please me I beg you, like up the live, so at least, it can look like say we not only focus on negative. Because all of these negative what we are focused on, I use people they use with. Use with to get rich. And when they don't get rich, then dash you under the bus and gone. So may I ask you, please, like up the live. We good? All right, we'll play the video.
Me, or for me to tell her how much I sacrifice for her in this life. The way I'm bringing my daughter up is for her to become her own adult. By the time she turns 18, she must understand the way life is. I'm bringing my daughter up in such a way that I'm not going to be putting any struggle on her.
That him sound like him born February, you know. It sound like that brother you born. Him some of them Pisces. This someone sound like a February man, because when you talk the truth, that's how me sound. Me no want me pitting them take care of me when me get old. Me no want to be, you know, me know them respond him. Them not to be responsible for me. You understand? I don't feel them responsibility that day. If you come take care of me when me get old. I go listen to that youth. That youth just sound, me I tell you the truth.
Or make her feel as though that because I sacrificed a lot in life and everything that I would have done for her to grow her, that she needs to repay me when she gets older. but I am bringing her up in such a way that I need her to understand that life is not easy and life comes with a lot of struggles and you need to be strong. So I'm trying to bring up a very strong, confident, ambitious young lady that is going to push for the stars and ensure that she puts her life in such a place that she can actually do better than I did in this life. And I'm working very hard to ensure that I can accomplish everything that I can as well. I'm working to the best of my ability, because not because you have a child and you're a single parent means that you can't work towards what you want as well. For me personally, I want to reopen my business. I want to get certain things in order, and I'm working towards these goals. There's also some courses that I want to do because I'm so obsessed with vehicle sales and sales management in general that I want to get certificates. I want to get my degree in business management. I want to get my degree in mechanical engineering, and I want to reach the point where, that I'm working for a company that's manufacturing vehicles. I want to design vehicles. I want to sell the vehicles. I want to be everything. I want.
All right. Somebody there in the chat called Miss Nova will want some attention. Miss Nova, if you're still listening, let me say something to you. Not because me and you no share the same view, that no mean say you wrong and me right. And that no mean say me right and you wrong. You understand? You believe the other person is a good person, and I believe the other person is a good person. We both can share different views, Miss Nova. You understand? It is not about who tearing down who, because me get somebody worse tear down on social media. And nobody never talk about it. Just try to just accept the change. Uno I beg we for the longest time to stop. And now we are trying to stop. Let us stop. Miss Nova, let us stop. Uno want we to stop for a very long time. Let us do it. Or uno want we to continue. Because some of the information in what we are get, it is not good for social media. It is not good to bring on social media. Remember, we are YouTuber. People are going sending all kind of bullshit. Some of these things don't need to depend on social media. You understand? So, Miss Nova, me understand. You may be angry. Yeah. We believe one party, you believe the other party. It is okay. There is nothing wrong with that. You believe the girl is innocent and we believe the man is innocent. What is wrong with that? Why me have to believe everything where you believe and you have to believe everything what I believe? Be honest, Miss Nova. And feel free, press the link and contact me. Why we have to believe the same exact thing? Why we can't make up our own mind and have our own choice? Is there something wrong with that? We don't want we to stop for the longest time. And we are trying hard to stop. But we don't keep a drag we back into this bullshit. Why? How much money is enough money? How much more money we don't want? Miss Nova, you still there? How much money is enough money? I would really like to know. I'm gonna love somebody if you tell me. Because I beg we to stop for the longest time. And now we decide say we are gonna stop. And still a drag we back tonight. Well, Miss Nova still there? I don't know time I wrote. Come on, really want to ask her the question, you know. Miss Nova, you disappear? All right, it look like time out. Okay, them time out. Well, too bad. We'll go back to the video.
Own my own company with motor vehicles because I'm obsessed with vehicles and vehicle sales and everything. So for me personally, I'm still pushing towards where I want to be in life as it relates career-wise, while I'm still pushing to ensure that I provide everything for her and ensure that she understands life. So a lot of single parents, something that I want to touch on as well. we often think as though because our child
Big up
mother,
yourself, Brenda.
or in female cases their child father walked out on them, that we would want to keep them out of the child life. Like we won't want them to be there. Like we're basically trying to punish them. But honestly, I don't think that that's right, because you're not going to punish them, you're going to be punishing that child, if you understand where I'm coming from. Basically, I feel as though that every child needs both of their parents in their life, and it should be that child's decision. If that child doesn't want that parent there, a parent might step out of that child's life for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You would probably be struggling bringing that child up for that period of time, and you would feel as though that they don't deserve to see this child after you would have done so much for this child, and they were nowhere to be found, which is totally understandable. And for me personally, that's how I look at the situation. For me personally, I don't really want to involve my child into her mom's life if she ever puts herself back in the picture. But at the same time, I've come to understand from a mature level that every child needs both parents in their life, and it's that child's decision if that child doesn't want that parent there. So at a young age, the most I can tell you is that if you don't want them coming around the child, it's totally fine. But if they do call to speak to the child is at an age where the child can actually speak. If you should probably allow them to speak to the child or whatever it is, and that's about it. It doesn't even have to be
What I love to
every
talk to
month,
the brother. Yeah.
every day, every week. You can decide, but just ensure that they
Honestly, would I love to talk to the youth, yeah. Like, seriously, like this a man a sound like this is what a whole heap of young man. Mere footstep. Door open. Skirmish come on. Skirmish. What you do? Yeah. Come on. Yo. Are you up for that?
Yes, I'm waiting.
Me depend live. You want to come say hi?
Hi.
You know, come show your face. Come on. My daughter, mother there. On the wait.
I'm tired.
You what?
I'm tired.
What you do today?
Work.
Why me get work so much?
Can be done tomorrow.
Are you last day tomorrow?
Mm.
So when you start the new job? Remember you depend live, you know?
Wednesday.
Come wave your hand and say hi to them. My daughter, mother say hi.
Hi.
What you do? When you start? Tomorrow?
What?
Work, in new work.
Wednesday. Day after tomorrow.
So we can never start after the holiday.
We will have some time off, but you know.
Going go circling.
Yeah, if we start when the holiday over, not so many days we're gonna send to print.
Oh.
You have deadline, you know.
Oh yeah. So like at journalism you go back in?
Yes.
Full time or you like what you do?
Of course, full time.
No, like if you're going to write your own paper and sell it to them, or you're going to work for your company.
I am the boss of the newspaper
You are a boss?
or magazine.
So hold on, you left from one boss job to another boss one? You're not tired?
Yeah, I'm tired. This is what we just tell you. I'm tired.
Jesus. So hold on, so how much you want some tea?
Hey,
May I have tea?
May I drive her back home? You have tea?
Yeah, may I have some tea. I said I'm a kicker. Grab one cup.
Yeah, okay, go. You don't have to go cup.
Eh?
You don't have to go cup.
To go one green one supposed to be there somewhere. Just take one of them, man. Just don't that burn up yourself. That's all, yeah. Hold on, the people, give me a second with me, wife. My soul, me. What is with finger? I broke your finger. These are the famous woman when we talk about every day. Soulmate, you can divorce.
What kind of poison this?
You hear her? You can divorce every day. Physically, spiritually, impossible. I hope nobody now listen.
Tell me now.
You know the liquor sweetness in it? The liquor round circle them. Me drop about 3 of them in there.
That alright, may I tell you the rest?
Oh yeah, no man, are the red.
Floating rascal.
No, are the something there. This the come and show you. Wait the people, may I come?
It look like poison to me, you know.
You look like poison? When you two we are going there. Let's together. Which one?
And you have this thing.
Always have it look like that. But it tastes good though.
They look like from the lemon.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
like that. But me no know, see there. Come on, drink, man. Me two we are going there together.
We're not ready yet. We're not ready yet.
No, we're not dead. But yes, people, these are the woman where can't lift no matter how hard you try. What you do?
Tasty.
You know so hot, man. God Almighty. It tastes good though.
It's sweet.
Yeah, because me let me drop too much of them in there.
Huh?
Where you go? Need a horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get a nice horse.
Horse.
Beaten. Tear liquor ass.
Me not into them. Me not into them things.
You're not into beating? Hey.
Not so much.
Eh?
Not so much.
Oh, yeah. So what do you think?
No,
You look good though.
I saw them silence on
Now, where you look good, so where you look good so good, they go. Where you go?
Me just come from work.
Come here.
Me just come from work. Alright.
You look good though. Where you have on hand, so?
What?
Yeah, so.
Me write on myself to remember things.
Oh.
And we have to go.
Alright.
Bring this.
Yeah.
Or may I go drop down
Where you go drop down?
with this?
Wait, people, I will get a liquor og off a camera. Soon come. Once again.
Jesus Christ. Alright, take care.
Later.
Alright, take care.
Yeah, bring back my cup.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, keep in your truck.
We remember.
If you remember. Yeah, little more.
Alright, bye.
Alright, later. Alright, people, back at the show. That is my soulmate. Just gone through the door. Wanna ready again? Alright, we are going continue the video. My daughter mother that just passed through. Make we continue the video.
Have that space where they're able to contact and speak to that child, because when that child gets older, you wouldn't want that child to hate you for not allowing his or her mother or father to be in their life because of what they did. At the end of the day, children has a mind of every child have a mind of their own. Remember, every child grows to be an adult, and by the time that child turns the age of 17, 18, that child is going to start to ask questions. Even at the age of 14, I think that child might ask questions. Where's my mom? What happened? Like, that's when you're going to have to start answering questions, and you don't want to have to end up in a position where you're going to have to say that, oh, she'd been trying for years to try to talk to you, but I just don't allow it. No, you don't want to end up in that position, because that child might hate you for that. So I really think that as a single parent, you need to consider that as well. Like, just don't make these decisions on your own. As a single parent, I really advise you to don't follow in those footsteps. Don't do those things to that child, because you don't know exactly how that child is going to react when they find out that you would have done that to them when they're older. So try your very best to be neutral to the situation, despite what it is with you and the other parent, and try to do your best. I'm not saying that you should go back with them, have conversations with them, ask them for anything if you're not asking. But once again, if they're trying to insert themselves into that child's life, you have the right to ask for assistance. You have that right, because if they're trying to insert themselves into that child's life, they need to actually step up. So if you need assistance financially to watch your child, whatever it is, you don't be afraid to ask either. You understand? So don't be a fool to be allowing that and you're not asking for assistance. Do not be a fool. For me personally, the mother is MIA. If she does make contact, she just contacts and disappear. She might check and then she gone. Like, I haven't heard from her in months. I haven't spoke to her in months. She haven't checked to see if the child's okay in months. So that's about it for her. So for me personally, I can't ask her for shit because she don't have shit. She don't have shit to give. You understand? And she don't work. She don't do anything. It's like there's nothing I can ask her for. And I know that if I had left my child, as in if I had tried to give her the child, because in most countries the mother needs to take up the responsibility of the child or whatever. Like, I know that my child couldn't have been better off. My child would have been suffering. When you find out that you're going to become a father or a mother, you never for sure know exactly what that child life is going to be like after that child is born. A lot of times, both party accepts that the child is going to be born and that they're going to be taking up responsibilities. But after that child is born, very often a lot of people step out. Most single parents did not become a single parent because they were told at the start that the other party is not going to be a part of the child life, or the other party doesn't want the child, or none of this. A lot of single parent stories that I've heard so far is that the child borns, and then when the responsibilities start to hit is when one parent wants to pull themselves out. For anyone that is expecting a child and you're young, it's going to be your first child, my advice to you is be prepared for anything. Be prepared for the unexpected, because the mother can walk out. A lot of people don't believe that mothers can walk out on children, but I'm telling you though, I've lived and witnessed the mothers can walk out, the fathers can walk out. For example, me, my dad haven't been in my life from birth. I've basically built a relationship with my father when I turned the age of 16. And this was not a choice that he made when he found out that my mom was pregnant with me. This is a choice that he made after I was born. This is a choice that they made after I was born, that he was not going to be there. He was not going to be a part of my life.
The link fin channel then in the comment
One
section.
thing I can tell you guys is that if you're going to have a child, ensure that you're prepared to take up full responsibility for that child in the event of something going wrong with the other parent, or the other parent decides to walk out or whatever. So don't ever cater for just 50% of the duty and responsibilities of bringing a child into this life. You need to cater for a full 100% at all times. Because if you cater for 50% and that other person walks out, you are going to be the one that's going to leave that child to punish and suffer. So push your body, get things in order. Even if your life is not perfect and you're going to have a child, ensure that you plan it well. Plan your life well, plan your life properly. So that's all I have to share for today. But my channel is going to be basically videos about my journey as a young single father. I'm also going to make a lot of father and daughter videos, like day in the life with my daughter, baby KaiKai. And you guys are going to see a lot about the struggles, and I'm going to tell you guys about challenges that I face. I'm going to give you guys advice and knowledge that I would have gained over being a young father for persons that are now about to go into the position. And I just hope that the knowledge that I share, that you can also share it with other people. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. Please don't forget to share this video to your friends that are young single parents or becoming young parents.
People. A whole heap of young man need to listen to this. Every young man need to listen to this, because there is a thing where they go on worldwide. And this is not any race or culture. This is a worldwide internet virus where they, a lot of women are run left them pitney right now. And I say, look, the man them used to do it, so I feed them time to do it now. I talked to a girl the other day who subscribed to that mentality 100% and say, guess what? Man always a run left them pitney. So I feel the woman them time now. And when these kind of things circulate on TikTok and other woman see it and thinks that it is okay and this is a good thing for do. You understand? Not women, but young girls see this thing here and think it's a okay thing for do. And then them influence other young girl for do it. People, it not look good in a no way, shape, or form. No way at all, it not look good. Because one thing we can tell you about influence is a thing where it travel. Influence is a thing where we don't know. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. You understand? Influence can just take over. Powerful thing. It's a powerful, powerful thing. When you hear a woman get up and say, oh, she leave her daughter and gone because she never ready to be a mother and she just tired to be a mother. So she just goes to Bamson and say, you know what? Me done, Me done. Hold on. Me a second. How many time? Wait. Hold on, the peeper. Hold on, the peeper. Me not try find something food. Where is it? Man? Me don't remember what me do with it. I don't remember what me do with it. But me have something food. Me other day, me have it, man. I can't believe I that shit was star. A story with a woman who bring her daughter to kindergarten, our school, a 7-year-old child, and then she make a video and say, dropping off my daughter for the last time. Dropping off my daughter for the last time. And she clearly show you say, she done with a pitney. And she gone. She pack her bag and she and her boyfriend buy one liquor. One of the people they run a comment section, but me I come. She and her boyfriend tell her it is okay. And she's not supposed to feel bad. She have right. You understand? She have right. Ooh. Hold on there. Bumbo. Yo. Yeah, this not look. Nope. The woman. All right. Me can't find the video. Me don't remember where me put it, I swear. But me have it. But the woman say she goes up Amsterdam and she take him, she drop off her pitney for the last time. And she don't feel no way because her boyfriend support her. And of course, most women listen to them boyfriend when them a do what them a do. And then just pack bag and then just gone. Then just pack them bag and then gone. Buy one of them traveling car there, and just lift up and gone. Boy, people me don't know, but me have it, Me have it, and would love to play it phone. I would have loved to play that video phone, man. I tell you, God living truth. I would love to play that video phone, man, but all right, I'll come back around the comment section now, because I can't see nothing where they going to run. So. I can't find it. The next time I find him, I'll put it in one position which part. Oops. Ah, find it. Find it. Find it, find it, find it, find it, find it, find it. Me don't know if this is a cap story. Drain, once again, the fire is blazing. Big up yourself. Who again just come in? Crystal, you're there. All right. I'm going to play the video for now. Because people may have to come off soon. But you see that video here. This video here. I one of the most. After that video, I'm going to come down. Because I have some things to go do. After that video here, I'm sure you exactly what the young man went just to talk about. Here goes.
Today's the day that I get to drop my daughter off for the rest of her life. I can't really say that I feel sad about it. I really don't care. I gave up custody of my kid. I put her up for adoption. She's 7 years old.
By the way, people, watch that video here and listen carefully, because maybe tomorrow I have to cut it out because the music in the background. So maybe I'm going to have to cut it right out. So we're going to play the video full, and then when we're done, we'll talk about it. But maybe I have to cut it out because the music, I don't know if it's copyright. But what you want to go on? Listen up.
Sorry, I literally just woke up. She's going to school. I'm about to drop her off to her last day of school. I have to take her to, and then the adoptees are picking her up from the school pickup line. And yeah, I'm a free woman after that. I'm selling my house. I'm buying an RV. I'm about to travel the world. I'm pretty excited.
She sell her house, she buy a RV, and she about to travel the world. And this woman is not the only woman with this kind of mentality. It dey over TikTok, and if it fall in an algorithm, you're not going to see a whole heap of video like this. It's like it's trending. And it's not a good trend.
I have been waiting for this moment my entire life, ever since I had her, and I was being guilty and not giving her up just because I felt like as a mom you're not supposed to give your kid up. But then I had a good talk with my boyfriend, and he said that it doesn't matter what other people think, it's what you want, and I don't want a kid, so.
It doesn't matter what other people think, it's what you want. And this is world reach now. All right, that's all the world reach now. People, I could big up the youth here one more time. I could put him link in the comment section. And please give him a support, man. You know, him channel the about 150 subscriber. Help him grow it. No matter how much money him have, when you're being a single father, money can't be too much. Money can't be too much. You understand? So, big up the youth here. Glad for know say I do it. You understand? So, we have to big up. We have to big him up. We have to big him up. So, all right. Everybody where there somehow big up some name and just big up the name over there. And then I go come off. Because I go through some things I saw on phone. Yeah, I have some little work I have to do, man. What do it? We have to do it. Can't do better. We have to get the work done. Yeah, somebody say me look extra happy. Yeah, man. I don't know if you want to call it milestone, but me just cross a milestone. Me I tell you, man. God Almighty. I one of the best. Sometimes I really wonder why me so blessed, and why me I get so much, But we now go Christian it because God have a reason why we so blessed. You understand? So you have to big up. And when not just me pick the mother just come as my ex-wife, you have to big them up. You understand? Because them people they come in our life and they never give it hard. They never give it difficult, give it too rough. We have only ups and downs. Don't big up yourself. You know, we have only ups and downs in our life, but I don't see how me and my ex-wife live. We don't have no bitter blood, bitter water. But you know, remember, squawk. Me make a video phone, you know. Me make a video phone. I go play one squawk video. I want to choke a seat. I want to choke a see this squawk video. I want to choke a seat, people. Hold on, let me share this screen here. Because that word, I don't know what I mean, you know. But I know say choke a seven for use it, so me I use it. That's all me know. All right, here we go now. Drunker Nation, we get a new word. We just go up and choke alive. And guess what? New word. But me not gonna write the word for myself. Me, I gonna make Mecro. I'm a friend that, you know, Mecro, I'm a friend. Write a word for me. Me want you to write squawk. A squawk? Write that for me. And look for Mecro and I fool in the street, you know. Look for Mecro, they waste the people them gas and the people them welding. Just for right fooling it. If me look, you go blind me, so please write it good. If you make one mistake, you don't spell it wrong, you know. If you spell it wrong, never happen. You know, so if you ever spell it wrong, ooh, Lord, we're gonna fight. We are gonna add words any out of them say you're AI and you're intelligent, smart, intelligent, all kind of things. If you ever write it wrong, let me go look where you write. Rotted people. Make a right squawk. Big high five. Mixed breed come up with that word. Big up yourself. Yo. Look. I'm Mecro and I fool in the street, you know. They're right. Mecro and I fool in the street, you know. I'm going to take a picture, right? God almighty. Yeah. And this morning, me are telling the people, it is such a... hold on there. Me just come down too quick. See it there for those who don't see it. I eat that. No, rampant Mecro. Mecro can write better than that, you know. Yeah, man, Mecro can write anything. Can do anything at all, man, what you want. Anything at all what you want, Mecro can do. So, that's what we do today. We learn word. I'm a teacher. All right, so here we go now. I will come off of the live here. I have some things to straighten out. Like me say, people, today me even get me rest because I went extremely busy. Me get one little bit of rest. But me have so much things. Vibes, you and yeah, man, big up yourself, Drain. Be a babe, big up yourself. But yeah, it's a defined English word, very intelligent over here. Big up yourself, Nicky Boo, my sexy body, be a babe. But the thing is, yeah, may have something to go sort out. So everybody, mom, I'm gonna fling up some name. People, you don't know, say a Nicky Boo alone buy one of the mug them with the cover. A Nicky Boo alone love me? Is it Nicky Boo alone love me? Me know so them copy sell like hot bread, you know. I wanna don't stop buy them. Wanna buy out them backside, a hot bread them. Zane? But yeah. Wanna member say we have other item we can check out. You understand? We have all kind of things we can check out. The bag here too. Them things are nice, you know. We can go in and shop with a liquor bag. Winter time come on have a liquor thing them. But you see the hot bread cup here. I love that cup. I can't wait to get my own. Me say the tea tastes better than I too. You know? So yeah, man, you can go in and grab some more things, man. The store is still open. Grab some more things, my people. Grab some more things. The link in the description. I will catch you guys. I'm not quite sure if me I come. No, maybe somebody is the live tomorrow morning, hopefully. But people, like me say, me not get much rest. Me tired. A whole heap of things me have to do. Big up on yourself. I love you. Levan, there is the link. The link is right down there. So, yes, Faith Bell, the link there. There is it. Press the link and go in and grab your liquor things, you know. Grab your liquor cup and your liquor. Just support the movement. Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. And I will chat to you guys tomorrow. Drunk Nation, peace out. I just jolove.